morning dear students, how are you all? So let's start today our computer subject, page number 48 of your computer textbook and lesson number 3 MS Word part 6 of this chapter we are going to continue. So today we are going to learn different shapes and using different shapes for the document and how to use that shapes, from where to take, and how to add a drop cap. What is drop cap? So first of all we are going to see about adding shapes in the document. So first of all we need to draw, or you can add a shape in the document. See, it's your choice. You can draw also and you can add a shape in the document that is available in this MS Word program. So first of all I am drawing rectangle shape. Okay, you are drawing rectangle shapes. So here your option is given for you that first of steps when you open the screen, okay, and when you see the program window of this MS Word, you will get one option that is insert. When you click this program with the help of mouse, this insert button, you will see few options. For example, pictures, online pictures, shapes. See, a triangle is given. When you click on this triangle, you will able to see more shapes. That is, and another one is smart art, chart or screenshot. Okay, so first of all we click on the insert and then you will able to see this box, and from that you are going to select rectangle shape. See, when you click on the shapes, you will see different shapes. See, your facility is there that ready-made shape is given. You can select this ready-made shape that is recently used also, or you are using the first time, then also you can use this. So any shape, here we are going to take rectangle. So select this shape, okay, and what will the result? Rectangle shape will be drawn as shown below. So I am drawing rectangle shape. You already typed this sentence, and when you selected rectangle shape and that shape you selected, and it will come in your document, that is work area. Okay, so here is your rectangle. Now you can fill color, you can make less, or that is you can increase or decrease size of rectangle. It's your choice. So more we will learn on page number 49. That is, first point, to draw a square, keep shift key pressed while dragging the mouse. Now how can I do this all things that I can resize the shape? So shift key you need to press, okay, and with the help of mouse you can make size of shapes. Okay, to draw a circle, select oval shape. See, for a circle you need to take oval shape, and with the help of the shift key, okay, and dragging the mouse you can change the shape of oval in the circle. So here it is given oval, dragging the mouse, pressing the shift key, and circle. Okay, so that is the thing. And draw a straight line, select line shape and keep shift key pressed while dragging the mouse. See, here is option, you can make square and rectangle also, you can take ready-made shape also. Oval, from oval you can take circle, make circle, and from the line dragging it you can drag line as much you need. Okay, so now few more option. Adding a drop cap. Now what is drop cap? Here is the definition for you. A drop cap is a decorative element. It is referred to as a large capital letter used at the beginning of text section. Now how can I know what is this drop cap? See, one example I am showing. See, here is your one paragraph you have typed, okay, and starting of the line, first word is our, O-U-R, our. So first letter of our word O is size you are seeing. So this one is known as drop cap. That is the large capital letter known as drop cap. So how can I do this? Simple thing. Select the letter that is formatted, click the insert tab on the ribbon. Okay, so how can I come to know from where to tag? From insert, okay, click with the mouse on insert button. Okay, so from the insert button you will see here, see few options. Okay, so what you want to do here, it is given. So first of all, you are seeing this, here you are seeing that A is capital and all sentence are given as in the line. So you are going to select this option as a drop cap. Okay, so from selecting that, here more options you will get. Okay, none, or the first one dropped, or in margin, that is first letter and everything side by that. It's your choice what type of format you need. Okay, so selected chapter will become a drop, selected character will become drop cap as shown below. Okay, so first you can say letter, character, it will be shown like this. Okay students, option is that inserting page number. How I insert page number on my document pages? So simple thing, from the insert, click on it. Okay, here options are given, that header, on heading you need page, footer means down, that is the after the last sentence you need page number. Okay, and here you need more options also you can get from the page number, header and footer, that up and down, it's your choice what type of page number you need. So insert, locate the header and footer group, click the page number, drop down command. Okay, so here it is choice given, see, top of the page, bottom of the, so top of the page is known as header, bottom of the page is known as footer, page margin, current position, format page numbers, remove page number. Okay, on some pages you don't want page number, so your option is given, you can remove. So your choice what you want to do. Select the desired position. Okay, so which position you want. Okay, page number 1, 2, here it will show. So what will the result? Page number will be inserted on every page. See, on every page, not on the current page, on every page of the document as shown below. See, here it is given. Okay, so below it is footer we selected. So here is your work and page number. One instruction on the yellow page, on yellow box. To delete page numbers, click the insert tab, click the page number drop down button in the header and footer group and select remove page number option. As we selected, okay, you can remove also, your option is also there, so you can remove, you can add at the top or the bottom or the page margin or the current position only on the current page. So it is your choice. So today we are going to learn only this much from this chapter, and next we will continue in the next class. Thank you students, have a nice day.